cheese is nice.
Do you ever stop eating? I'm run off my feet through there. I've got Rodney minding the bar.
Just sorting this.
And when you're finished, will you take it to the bank?
Well, what do you want? Help here or me in town?
I don't want that cash hanging around another day. Where's Gabby?
She's with Roddy in the bar.
Gotta make sure he don't get his feet under the table.
Be picking up tips from you.
He's desperate for work.
Well, the way she's carrying on, I might need another partner soon.
Oh, you go on one holiday.
And come back late.
Do you want a hand?
And you, collect glasses.
Woolpack.
Only me. How's business?
Oh, drop dead.
I'll see you for a drink in a bit. Every little helps.
I'm not very happy with you. I could do without Rodders hanging around here all day.
You can always bar him.
I used to quite like you.
Can I have a drink?
When I've served all these people, yes.
So, Ashley, how's Gabby enjoying living here then? I remember Chaz used to look terrifying in the mornings.
Maybe if you spent more time with your own kids, you'd be less bitter.
You had that coming.
It's as busy as I thought. I could hear that till bell ringing from down the street.
Sure it's not just tinnitus.
Sorry, I can't hear you. You'll have to come a little closer. You're taking the mick now, and I've had enough. I want my money by this time tomorrow, or I will be knocking on Debbie's door.
She's just taking Sarah over to Andy's.
Yeah, I know. I watched them go.
What happened with Carl yesterday?
He was never going to stop at half the money.
I had to give him something he wouldn't back off while you were away.
It just wound him up. Can't you see how much he enjoys it all? You said that you were grovelling, that you were desperate.
I was.
He said I should rob the pub.
What?
He's had enough. We've got until this time tomorrow and then he's telling Debbie.
He's playing with you?
No, he isn't. He wants the rest of the money, Cameron. What are we going to do?
I've done my bit.
Your bit. Your bit. We're not going halves on some pizza here, Cameron. This is everything. It's our world. It's finished.
All right. What do you suggest?
To make us hate each other. He wants me totally isolated from you, from Diane. And it's working because, do you know what? When I get back there, she's going to scream at me. And do you know why?
Why?
Because I haven't been to bank nearly 2 weeks' takings. We've got one more day, Cameron. I'd rather be dead than face Kane. Look, I know I've got no right to ask.
Well, then don't.
Your van. Come on, it's got to be worth, what, 10, 12?
Right. I've stolen from Debbie. Do you understand? Yeah? Diane's your mate, your business partner. It's not betrayal in the same way at all. It's easy. Don't tell me you've never been on the road before. Right, you come down in the middle of the night. You go out the back door, you shut it behind you, you jam it back open, you come in, you take the money, you make a mess of the place, then you go back to bed.
And what if they catch me?
They won't.
You do it.
What?
Please, Cameron, I'm begging you. I haven't got the nerve. Just please do it.
Hey.
Hey. How is she?
Yeah, she's snuggled up on the settee with Andy, very happy.
There you go, told you.
Yes, you're always right about everything.
How was town?
I ran out of time.
You missed the bank.
Diane?
Oh, what did we say? It's 10-2.
I've got a life, OK? I've got a wedding to organise and been down the road to see how Sarah's getting on, if you really want to know. Besides, I think you're saying far too much about our financial situation in front of the customers. If you catch my drift.
Sorry.
Yes, she can be very loud.
Well, she's staying at Andy's. Oh, Dad, you're worse than me. No, please, stay out. Don't want your worried face freaking me out even more. Oh, and Dad, love you. Ha. He hangs up every time I do that. Right, bubble bath at early night for me. How rock and roll is that? I'm trying really hard to let everybody else worry for a change. Hey, why don't you go to the pub? Have one for me.
Have you any idea how much I love you?
Oh, I'm gonna get embarrassed now, like my dad.
Even more gorgeous when you're blushing.
It's pregnancy heat.
Yeah, of course it is.
You going or what?
Yeah, for you.
Just the man.
Oh, I'm taking Priya home.
Well, that's okay. I'll see you guys later.
Look, I've been here all night. Still think I'm squatting.
Jay, get your dad a drink, please.
I'm really tired.
Oh, come on, Rishi. Carl, we've not even told him about our money-saving strategy yet.
I know when to keep quiet.
Liar. Come on, I'll tell you.
No, Debbie?
You got ice?
I'll be with you in a minute.
Can I have a large one for the missus, please?
Oh, don't let her catch you saying that.
She loves it. Lagers for me and my dad.
Right, well, sit down and I'll bring him over.
Ah, thanks.
Well, as much as I'd love to stay and chat, got a rather exciting day tomorrow.
Pulling more legs off more spiders.
That's just for starters. Don't go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Leave the money on the table.
Okay.
Pint, please, when you're ready, darling.
Yeah, fine. Cam, how are my girls, please?
Hopefully tucked up in bed.
Good. Oh, I do love him. But you know what? If he ever hurt my Debs, I think I'd have to kill him. You know what I'm like? Yeah.
Right, park your bum and drink this.
I heard that little kid call me a dragon. Am I turning into one of them moany old women me and Val used to laugh at?
Yeah. No. I've been a not good business partner today.
You're a not good speaker either.
Friends.
Dunno.
Of course, I shall be locking up, tidying up and cashing up.
Forgiven? Thank God this day's over. Up yours.
Dan.
Yeah?
It's getting on my wick. I just want to make sure she's okay.
She's fine. She's fine. Not quite as squiffy as you.
But getting there.
I've been a bit of a B.I. I've been a right cow.
No, you haven't.
I'll head up before the girly blubbing starts.
Night sweetness.
She must be drunk.
Don't wake Gabby. OK. Actually, I'll go and shut her door. Can you manage?
I've been drunker than this, loads.
Night, Chaz.
I've made a start on the cashing up, but
Don't fall asleep down here. I know what you're like.
okay.
Or maybe we could just grab that and run off together like Thelma and Louise.
They died. Diane,
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it. Lovely end to a rotten day.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
What?
Well, you didn't come up.
Yeah, I did.
When?
You were dead to the world. You spread out all over the bed, so I slept down here.
Oh. Well, let's not make a habit of it.
Just one night.
I'll get Lift into town later if you can. Cameron.
What? Look, I've hardly slept.
Right. Well, get used to it. You're gonna have a baby in the house soon.
Please, can I have the day off? I could help the police.
Upstairs and dress for school. Now. Go on.
Not fair.
Didn't he put the alarm on?
You told me not to because of Gabby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's my fault.
Check the safe. Have they taken the safe?
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, Diane,
I'll call the police.
I didn't put the money in the safe.
You what?
I was drunk.
I was drunker The one who's least drunk takes responsibility.
I fell asleep on the settee.
I knew you would.
Then why didn't you stop me?
Well, where is the money if you didn't put it in the safe?
What's happened?
Oh, my head's splitting.
It'll be off in a minute.
I left it on the table when I went to bed.
All of it.
But I didn't cash up from yesterday, so that should still be in the till.
Oh, Chaz.
I'm so sorry.
What are we going to tell the insurance people?
The till's been forced. It's empty.
Yes. Police, please. We've had me granddaughter staying, who's...
Yeah, well, she tends to wander in the night. She'd have been terrified if the alarm went off.
Oh, well, she'll be a lot more terrified meeting a burglar.
My nerves are already in shreds, thanks.
So there were some takings from yesterday, still in the till.
About 1,500. They forced the drawer.
But the bulk of the stolen money was left here on the table. You think 13,000, yeah?
Yeah, unlucky for us. Look, we'd had an incredibly long day, OK? We were both knackered.
Looks terrible, doesn't it?
That's between you and your insurance company, I'm afraid.
If the money had been in the safe, they could have dragged us downstairs, beaten us up. Anything could have happened. In some ways, I'd rather it was like this, because at least we're all OK.
Diane, leave it.
I'm being looked at like I'm an idiot. We can all be wise after the event. We made mistakes, but only because we never knew this was going to happen.
Calm down, Mrs. Subdin.
Sorry.
How many people knew there was a lot of cash lying around?
Everyone in the village. Well, they've been arguing about it in the bar all afternoon.
Do you mind?
Yeah, why don't you go back to bed?
You'll want to hear this.
And you are...
Dan, my partner.
You were saying, sir?
Well, I always get peckish about 1 a.m.
That's not what you were saying.
This is vital evidence. Got peckish, came down, money was on the table. Then...
So the money was taken after 1 a.m.?
No, it was taken at 1 a.m. Took it upstairs to bed with some cheese. That's everyone's dream, innit? Gorgeous woman, fine cheddar and thousands under the mattress.
My God, Dan's got the money. Dan's got the money, Chaz. Dan's got the money. How are you feeling?
Oh, a bit shaky.
I can't believe Gabby saw it first. She's an unhappy little girl. What's this going to do to her?
Yeah, she's a bit at school now, bragging about 20 robbers or in the nurse's bay having a cry and a lolly. Kids making adventure of things.
We asked for this.
Rubbish.
Shouting on about banking. You told me to shut up.
Stop it, Diane. This isn't your fault.
I think I might have a snifter before I talk to the insurance people.
I'll open up if you like.
You come in, Chaz.
Yeah. Hello, Woolpack.
What the hell happened?
Right. I'm gonna go pick up her ladyship.
Okay.
I've got a feeling she's gonna want me to stay for lunch.
You should.
Look, if I've done something to upset you,
No, I'm just worried about you.
well, you're making me feel guilty.
You got nothing to feel guilty about.
Have you?
Right, I should go before one of us owns up to finishing the Cocoa Pops.
It was you.
Yeah.
I can't settle through there. It's the idea of someone rifling through and examining and laughing at us.
Come on.
I had bras on the radiator and Gabby's school uniform. It's creepy. I want to redecorate the whole place.
Cheers.
Diane will serve you.
There's only one thing Diane's doing right now. The banking. Tell Debbie I'll come round and see Sarah later.
I will do. Has he been in? Right, well, I'll see you at mine when she gets back. We've only got a couple of hours. So what do you suggest?
You're gonna have to sell the van.
Ah, yeah, brilliant. Sell the lifeline. The one thing I've got left that I can actually escape with.
Well, there's always the bus.
Seriously, how can you be marrying a man who goes searching for pickled eggs in the middle of the night?
When I'd be so much better off with a lying tour rag like you.
Shut up!
No, you shut up!
Ignor's next door.
And do you know what makes this worse? Carl will know what's happened.
I know.
And he'll be laughing.
You're not helping.
He'll be laughing, and when he's finished laughing, he'll go and find Debbie.
It was wrong, you and me. It was wrong, but it wasn't some kind of stupid fling.
You had a pretty good day yesterday.
Yeah, I know, but it's not enough, is it? What are we going to do?
Just gonna have a bit of man. I'll ask around.
Thank you.
Jimmy, I don't suppose you could put the feelers out, find out if anyone's after a van.
If you'll push Charity off a cliff.
I really need to shift it quickly.
I'm still at the cliff. Why do you want to sell it?
Sarah's operation, the new baby.
I'll buy it.
Right, you don't need it, dear.
You turning me down?
No, but...
Because I can get you the money right now.
OK, great. Yeah, Debbie's out, so we can sort it out, mate.
Wherever you want.
OK. Diane said to come through.
How did you get on? Oh, great. So that's it now.
Kind of.
What?
I sold the van to Jimmy.
Why?
Because he was there, he had the cash, and I had no choice. Look, that is every penny I've got in the world. You've got no right to get narky about where it come from.
Oh, so Carl's paying for his own blackmail. It's going to go down well. Not. Maybe you should give it to him.
No. I couldn't trust myself not to ram it down his throat. Good luck.
How can someone fail to rob themselves?
Don't know what you're on about.
Unless it was Cameron that did the break-in for you. What other favours is he still doing?
You've got your money.
Where'd you get it from, considering you only got what was in the till last night?
You seem disappointed that I've come up with the cash.
Part of me was hoping you'd front it out.
Count it, if you like.
You used to have a lot more bottle.
Yeah, I did. But you've knocked it out of me. I'm just a weak and pitiful woman these days.
It didn't seem that way when you was texting Cameron.
Well, I'm good at pretending. I had a lot of practice with you. As did Lexi. And Eve. And probably Megan, too. Women talk over that bar.
If I hadn't gone there with Eve...
You know what? I used to hate the little witch. But now I'm grateful to her because look at what you are. Nice being blackmailed by you.
Say them again, please.
Single malt.
You served me the first time.
No need to be rude.
I thought you needed the money.
Not that much.
Fine. I hope the police have questioned Chaz's boyfriend about the robbery.
Dan! Oh, he wouldn't have the gumption, bless him.
Diane, he's been dead good to you today.
That came out wrong. I didn't mean... But he wouldn't... Oh, forget it. I'm sick of apologising.
You need to straighten Diane out about which boyfriend I meant.
Oh, do your worst. Tell him all, I dare you. He'll get years for blackmail.
You might get a few years for robbing that till. You never know, they might put us in next door prison cells. I don't know about you, but I find that really exciting.
How can you live with yourself?
It's hard, but seeing you desperate and squirming helps. I might just have to keep on doing it.